Washing machines can be divided roughly into three main groups according to their functions: the ordinary type, semi-automatic type, and fully automatic type. In this section, we're going to learn about the various types of washing machines and how to troubleshoot some common problems. The ordinary type machine uses the pulsator type technique, in which a disc is fitted to the motor. Everything is manual. The disc moves the clothes once the motor is switched on, and the time duration for washing is decided by the operator. Additionally, a mechanical timer is fitted to select the duration of wash. The semi-automatic type has two tubs, one for washing and rinsing and the other for spin drying the clothes. While the washing tub operates at a lower speed, the spin dryer tub operates at a higher speed. This machine may contain either one or two motors. The automatic has only a single tub. A microprocessor fitted in the machine programs the wash cycle, detergent intake, and water input. The machine does washing, rinsing, and then drying of the clothes. Certain advanced machines sense the weight of the clothes and decide the wash cycle. There are top-loading models and the front-loading models as well. In some machines, the water used for washing could be preheated with the help of an electric heater provided in the machine. While most of the washing machines can be repaired by the wireman, repairing of the ones with microprocessors needs more training and experience. The drive motor is generally a single-phase 240 volts capacitor start squirrel cage induction motor. These motors may range from 1/3 HP to half an HP. Let's discuss some of the problems which we may generally come across in a washing machine. Machine not switching on, no power supply, defective machine fuse, open motor, defective starting switch, water not filling up, choked inlet pipe, no water supply, water does not drain, defective exit valve, clogged or bent outgoing pipe. In some automatic washing machines, the drain line is operated by an electrical solenoid switch, which opens and closes the drain valve. Here, the machine has been turned upside down to illustrate the same to you. It also prevents the drum from rotation when the drain is on. Machine does not switch off after the predetermined time set. Faulty timer, stuck switch. Machine switches off before completion. Incorrect timer setting. Faulty speed governor switch. Running winding impedance of the motor could have increased. Rewind the motor if necessary. Machine is noisy. Drum imbalance. Loose drum driving pulley. Loose machine drive belt. Worn out bearing. Defective rubber bushing. Machine gives a shock. Carry out mega test. In case of an insulation failure in the plug, isolate the motor and check the winding with the body resistance. In case of insulation failure in the winding, send the motor for rewinding. If there's an insulation failure elsewhere, trace the coming wire internally and locate the faulty insulation area and replace the faulty wiring. Check for water seepage in the electrical wiring area and take corrective measures. Check if the machine body is earthed and the earth has been brought to the plug, and also confirm the socket board has been earthed properly. Motor hums but the agitator does not rotate. Check motor shaft for rotation. Motor puller shaft might be loose. Check belt for tension. If loose, tighten with tension adjuster or replace belt. In certain models, the belt tension can be increased by loosening the foundation bolts of the motor and moving the motor further away from the driven pulley fitted to the drum, thus tightening the belt. Check for freeness of the bearing and lubricate if necessary. Fuse blows when machine is switched on. Isolate the motor and check for insulation failure and rewind if necessary. Check the wiring of the machine for insulation failure and rectify. Check the fuse rating of the machine and replace with fuse of proper rating. Agitator rotates but does not take load. Check belt tension and rectify if loose or replace it. Check motor for insulation failure and rectify. We saw how to rectify certain problems that we come across in a washing machine. The general precautions are: bottom cable should be protected from damage by rats by using a welded mesh. The machine should always be placed on a level flooring to avoid unnecessary overloading of the machine drum. In this section, we have covered the various kinds of washing machines, their design, and working.